We're back at Daytona. You're looking inside turn 3 where Ken Schrader has climbed from his car and where rescue workers are helping Dale Earnhardt to get out of his car. Dale Earnhardt Jr. at a dead run toward the track's infield care center. So while his car owner, here's what happened up in turn 3. Oof.
Well, this is huge because you go head on. And that TV does not do that justice. That is an incredible impact, head on, throws you forward in the car. Those are the kind of accidents that absolutely are frightening.
While rescue workers attend to Dale Earnhardt, who is still in his car. His driver is in our Coca-Cola victory lane. Here's Dick Berggren.
Michael Waltrip, 462 green flags, finally a checker. Does this feel as good as you had hoped?
Just unconscious. Thank God. Thank my dad. I love him so much. And, you know, I just can't believe it. It hasn't sunk in yet. I know I would have never won without Dale Jr., so he has to get half the credit. And I know I never would have won without the belief in Dale Jr., Dale Sr. had for me, and Napa, and all the people on my team. I thought it was kind of boisterous or bragging that we thought we could win this race. I mean, we haven't ever run a race yet.
Your brother wants to talk to you. Let's put the headset on you.
We did win.
Let's you talk to DW.
What's up, brother?
Man, I want to be down there with you. I want to give you a big hug, but man, way to go. I was in there,
so
I was riding with you, I was praying for you, pulling for you.
Well, as soon as I find Dale Jr., I'm gonna give him a big kiss.
Oh, you should, buddy.
He won me the race, and you can't do this deal nowadays without friends. And he was my friend. His Budweiser Chevy run second. He had a dream. He won the Daytona 500, and he did. I'm just here celebrating, man.
Yeah, well, I know.
Can I say one more thing? Woo! God, I can't believe it's over. Now, let me ask you a question, Daryl. How much better does 1 for 463 sound than 0 for 462? That ain't nothing.
It sounds a lot better. You people hung up
on my record, I don't care. But I do know this. Me and my brother have both won the Daytona 500.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Tell him about it. Get up on that car and tell him about it.
Golly, Scott Eggleston, there's so many people, Dick. I know you can't go on and on, but I'm going to have lots of time to thank people. Mama, I love you, Mama. I wish you were here. And my dad, golly, if my dad was here, it'd be complete. This is a day that the Lord has made, and I'm proud. And I never gave up. You know, you can't win if you give up. I didn't care how many 0-4s I was. I showed up every Sunday and did my job. And today, I had enough help to win one of these things.
Man, Michael, you know how much money you won?
There ain't no telling.
$1 million. You won $1 million. You are a millionaire.
The last time I won a lot of money, I won the Winston. It paid $200,000. I got half of that. I said, I'm gonna build my mom and daddy a house. That cost $100 grand. The government got half of mine. I went 50 grand in the hole. So I'm not gonna make any promises today. But I know one thing. I can't believe it. And I owe it all, or most of it, to Dale Jr. He helped me a lot. And his daddy, too. I saw him back there fighting them off. I know that they're both real proud of me, their driver, but more importantly, this team that they threw together in a few months. And then they hired me to drive it, and people are like, why'd he do that? He must really like him. Well, this is why he did it, because I knew I could do this job.
I did, too. I'm right there for you, boy. I love you, buddy.
Mike Joy, take it.
Michael Waltrip.
Go on down there and have yourself a big old time.
Michael Waltrip has won the Daytona 500 behind him. A big crash ensued on the final lap. Here's the way they came across the line. Behind Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Rusty Wallace third, Ricky Rudd fourth, pole sitter Bill Elliott fifth. Mike Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Bobby Hamilton, Jeremy Mayfield, and outside pole sitter Stacy Compton. Joe Nemechek on the lead lap. Now, Earnhardt and Schrader did not complete the final lap, so they're scored at 199 laps, along with Robert Presley, Brett Bodine, Kyle Petty, and on back through the rest of the field. These results are unofficial.
Again, most of these cars we're seeing back here was involved in that big 17-car wreck there with about 25 laps to go.
And as excited as I am for Michael and as proud as I am of him, I'm praying for Dale. He's back down there, and they're still working down there, so we need to worry about him.
From Michael Waltrip's onboard camera, let's look at that final lap.
You in the 8, baby. You in the 8. You in the 8.
Chuck Joyce, Michael Scott.
Come on. You in the 8. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Go watch the fun. Look at me. Woo!
That's Buffy, and
we'll be right back to Daytona with more after this. You're watching NASCAR on Fox.
Play the Pep Boys 80th anniversary instant win game and win $80? No, $800. No, heck, $80,000. One of over 50,000 instant prizes at Pep Boys. Pick up your game piece today.
Whether you drive a car, truck, van, or SUV, Pep Boys has your tires. Like 35,000-mile tires, 4 for only $99. And 55,000-mile Futuras, 4 for $159. Pep Boys, cars like us, people love us.
4 identical cars. 4 identical engines. Only one running on new Haviland, our latest triumph in Haviland motor oil technology. And what difference does that make? Not only do you get unsurpassed performance, but tests show that with new Haviland under the hood, you get better gas mileage. Haviland. Add more life to your car.
Conseco, NASCAR's official financial services provider. Step up.
Hey, Dale, what's the 4-letter word for farm wagon?
Need a ride? Pick up specially marked Coke and you can win a ride with one of the Coke Racing family drivers. Plus, race tickets and passes to the Coca-Cola Racing Family Reunion.
Weeknights, it's totally NASCAR, your exclusive all-access garage pass. A full 30 minutes of NASCAR news and highlights. Weeknights at 6 on Fox Sports Net.
Michael Waltrip has won the Daytona 500. Chevy congratulates Michael and the number 15 Monte Carlo on his big win today. And he'll tell you the only thing that comes close to Monte Carlo's reputation on the track is its reputation on the street. Monte Carlo, more champions depend on Chevy, will be there. Ken Schrader climbed from his car after that turn 3 crash. Dale Earnhardt was removed from his car, and you see the ambulance transporting him directly to Halifax Medical Center in Daytona Beach, which fortunately is but 2 miles from the Speedway. That's all the news we have. If we don't get a further update on Earnhardt's condition during our telecast, tune into Victory Lane at 9 p.m. on Fox Sports Net tonight.
There it looked like when Rusty run up there through the middle, it maybe just took the air off Dale Spohr and got him loose. I don't think anybody got into him at all.
Sterling may have gotten into him just a teeny bit and got him headed up the hill. It's hard to say.
Here's the onboard view.
Those kind of licks are the worst kind. They're sudden.
Inside. 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 Rewind. Inside. 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 Detail.
So he never had a chance. Plus, Schrader was riding him into the wall. So you get the impact of not only one car, but 2 cars. Looks like right there.
Maybe right there, Sterling did get into him.
Sterling got into him, and here he goes.
Yes.
And man, he's being, not only is he going into the wall, but he's got Schrader riding in there with him.
Yeah.
So,
and lucky they didn't take another 6 cars with them.
Yeah, but that's, I don't like that. That's not the kind of crash. That's the kind of crash that hurts you.
Jeannie?
It's just someone runs into someone for no reason. That's all. I mean, that's, you know, the rules are fantastic. They've really got a good rules package.
Kenny, let me ask you, I know you've been thrown this question several times and you're just getting out of the care center, but you made your way over to Dale's situation. What's going on there?
I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I mean, I got the heck out of the way as soon as they got there.
And how about yourself? How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just thinking about Dale and them guys.
Can you take us through those final
I don't know
moments
what
there?
happened. All of a sudden, we was all crashing. It was started behind me, but I got part of it.
Thanks for the time.
After seeing what happened today, is this kind of...
Ken Schrader was headed for perhaps a top 5 finish. Wrapped up with Dale Earnhardt in the turn 3 wall. While Earnhardt's driver Michael Waltrip celebrates, Dale Earnhardt rides the back of an ambulance to the Halifax Medical Center. That's the irony of Daytona.
It is. It's the emotions of this sport. It's what we always fear. That big wreck we had is what we fear. That wasn't as bad. Those cars tumbling around like that, as bad as that looks, they're losing energy. Parts flying off of them, they're coming to a stop. But that sudden stop head on into the wall, that's a driver's worst nightmare.
Next week, NASCAR on Fox continues at Rockingham, North Carolina. You'll see qualifying on Fox Sports Net Saturday, the Busch Series race, and NASCAR final practice on FX. Now next Sunday, NASCAR This Morning on Fox Sports Net, the Winston Cup race here on Fox, and NASCAR Victory Lane every Sunday night on Fox Sports Net. Tonight on Fox, Futurama, followed by King of the Hill, The Simpsons with Kelsey Grammer, Malcolm in the Middle, and The X-Files. That's the primetime lineup tonight on Fox. Let's go back down to the studio. Chris Myers.
All right, it's the kind of day that a motion picture could certainly cover here. Michael Waltrip becomes the 6th driver in history to have his first victory, the Daytona 500, 462 races without a win, and comes away with the victory. Jeff, a dramatic day for Michael Waltrip.
Very dramatic, and my heart goes out to Dale Earnhardt. He and I have been good friends for a long time, and I'm really hoping everything's gonna be all right for him. My congratulations to Michael. My pick. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. I'm really proud of you. And Kim, we can't say enough about what we saw today.
Yeah, a couple of thoughts as we get down to the end of today. William Manchester has written that true heroism is not based on a single incident, but is built on courage and commitment in the face of the unknown and potential danger over time, a term, a career. Heroes are those who are unwavering to their calling, said William Manchester. So we've seen a winner today, a young hero named Michael Waltrip in his 463rd start, who once said, "No one owes me anything in this sport. I've been close, I've been competitive, so I'm proud of these things. I love driving these cars, and I want to do it for a long time to come." The voice of a hero. And the interesting thing is, these heroes are not only today, but they are for Rockingham next week and Las Vegas the week after. That is the mark of a true race and a true hero.